Hi everyone, my name is Jason and welcome to the first episode of Inside Mobile Legends, a new series where the developers of Mobile Legends will discuss the game's latest changes and updates. Let's get started. In this episode, we'll be going over patch 88, which is jam-packed with major changes to the game. Aside from a number of adjustments to heroes and equipment items, we're also launching a mentoring program where our veteran players can help guide new players into the world of Mobile Legends. With our new competitive season upon us, our team has developed quite a bit of new content for Mobile Legends. We'll first talk about some of our revamped heroes. As we further develop the lore of Mobile Legends, Gord plays a pivotal role in the game. We have given him a new appearance, skill effects, animation effects, and revisited his origin story. In his new story, Gord's mystic magic is contaminated by the energy of ancient witchcraft. Players will notice that Gord's once pure mystic magic has turned into a purple hue, a result from the contamination. In terms of skills, we have made it more fun for players to use Mystic Projectile. Mystic Projectile now bounces twice on the ground before finally exploding. Not only does this improve the skill's hit rate, but it also makes it easier to use. In order to improve the experience of using Gord's first and second skills, we have also made his basic attacks now activate passive effects. Finally, we have increased the range of Gord's skills and the controls of Mystic Gush. We really want to solidify Gord as a ranged attack mage. We are super excited to see the revamped Mystic Professor display his newfound might on the battlefield. We trust that Gato Kacha's powerful ultimate left a strong impression on our players. However, this Indonesian hero has gradually seen less use in recent times. We took a deeper look at Gato Kacha and decided to make some changes. One of the primary problems we saw was that many players found it difficult to land a hit with Gato Kacha's second skill, Unbreakable, due to its long charge time. To remedy this, Gato Kacha can now move while charging and taunt enemies in the lane. By increasing Unbreakable's hit rate, we're confident that players will enjoy using this revamped skill once again. Gato Kacha's first skill, Blast Iron Fist, causes a slow effect within an area that allows him to easily disperse enemies when charging into battle. Gato Kacha's ultimate, Avatar of the Guardian, is his most notable skill. We decided to raise the camera angle while this skill is active to make it easier for players to choose the direction in which they want to release the attack. The powerful Minotaur experienced a similar problem to Gato Kacha. First, using Rage was ridiculously difficult, but more importantly, Minotaur was not strong when it came to charging in a battle, making him less able to help teammates. We decided to make Minotaur into a charge tank and made some major changes to his skills. First, we've made major adjustments to his passive, Rage mode. Now, whenever Minotaur deals or takes damage, he will recover a certain amount of Rage. Not only that, but the amount of Rage recovered has increased. In fact, the revamped Minotaur no longer needs to worry about being low on Rage. Every time his teammates need him, Minotaur will be able to enter a Rage state to save the day. Second, we added a blink effect to Minotaur's first skill, Despair Hammer. Finally, we adjusted Minotaur's normal ultimate. When not in a frenzied state, Minotaur can charge his rage and move at the same time. This improves Minotaur's ability to enter a frenzy state when he needs it most. At the same time, when Minotaur enters a frenzy state, the cooldown for all skills are reset, making him a powerful adversary who can launch skills at will. How to revamp Hayabusa has been a question we've been debating for quite some time. That was filled with a lot of data analysis and heavy discussion. Our hope was always to improve Hayabusa's ability to gank and enter the enemy jungle areas, rather than constantly push the lane to win a battle. The new Hayabusa no longer uses mana, but now uses energy instead. We made this change primarily for Hayabusa's all-new first skill, Phantom Shuriken. When Hayabusa uses the new Phantom Shuriken, the Shurikens will return to him, dealing it additional damage. At the same time, we have greatly reduced the cooldown time for this skill and added an effect where Hayabusa can further reduce cooldown when using Phantom Shuriken with Quad Shadow. thus allowing Hayabusa to use Phantom Shrieking more frequently, making him a powerful force to be reckoned with. Hayabusa's second skill, Quad Shadow, is a very unique skill within Mobile Legends that gives players more options for blink effects and to experience the swift movement commonly associated with ninjas. However, in reality, most players often only use 2 phantoms to complete the skill combo. Thus, we decided to change this skill to provide more strategic value when attacking or retreating from battle. At the same time, we have reduced the distance of 2 phantoms. Additionally, in order to improve Hayabusa's ability to charge into battle, we added a blink effect. Our revamped Hayabusa is much more capable at chasing down enemies than ever before. Finally, we greatly increased the damage of Hayabusa's passive and ultimate. On that note, Hayabusa's ultimate can no longer damage minions. We hope that players will play more aggressively as Hayabusa rather than constantly laning. All in all, the revamped Hayabusa is a powerful ninja assassin that can strike fear into his enemies. For this season, we have made significant changes to our equipment items and remade a number of them. We hope that the new equipment items can generate more synergy between hero skills and emblem sets, thus incentivizing players to explore more options and strategies when it comes to equipment builds. Up until now, all of our equipment items only had passive skills, which made it easier for players to use. However, it limited the variety of equipment builds players actually used. Therefore, we have created 3 equipment items that feature active skills in order to give more depth to the battlefield. However, the duration of these active skills will not last for too long, though they can be activated in the same way as regular skills. We believe that if players use these skills at the right time, they can change the outcome of a battle. We hope everyone can enjoy a richer experience when it comes to equipment builds with these exciting new features. The equipment item, Golden Staff, caught our attention when deciding which items to change. Before, players often used the same equipment builds, especially Berserker's Fury. In practically any scenario, Berserker's Fury was a good choice. However, our hope is that players will create a variety of equipment builds. Thus, Golden Staff has been adjusted to help heroes whose basic attacks carry passive effects. Any critical hit boost will now be transformed into attack speed. When creating equipment builds, players must now choose between a burst damage type playstyle or a playstyle that focuses on using special effects. Aside from these equipment items, we've made major changes to existing items and added a number of new ones. We hope that everyone can unleash their creativity when constructing their equipment builds. We've always noticed that some of Mobile Legends' new players lack a sense of objective when they first start playing. This was the inspiration for our latest new feature, the mentoring program. Players can now seek mentors to help them learn how to improve their game. At the same time, our veteran players can also earn a slew of rewards by helping out these new players. So how do players become mentors or apprentices? Players can begin looking for a mentor or an apprentice from the social page, which can be found by tapping the icon on their friends list. There, players will find a mentoring page where they can find their desired mentor. You can request many players to become your mentor. The first player to accept then becomes your mentor. At the same time, mentors will also send requests for you to become their apprentice. All you need to do is decide whether or not you want to become their apprentice. So what are the benefits of becoming a mentor or an apprentice? After forming a mentorship, both players can earn big prizes by completing tasks. As you progress, the difficulty of tasks will increase, but the rewards will become even better. As mentors and apprentices complete tasks, their familiarity will rise. There are 5 levels of familiarity. And when players and their mentors play matches together, they can earn a BP bonus that is based upon their familiarity level. Furthermore, mentors can improve their reputation by completing tasks or playing matches with their apprentices. There are 5 levels of reputation. Mentors can earn exclusive avatar borders and a skin, depending on their reputation level. New players can become mentors after they have endured the trials of the mentoring program, and help even more new players enter the world of Mobile Legends. Improving the experience of our players is one of our primary focuses. In order to do so, we are constantly making improvements to our servers and refining how we assign players across our many servers. based on region and network provider. Mobile Legends utilizes over 1,000 servers in over 30 countries. In the past 2 months, we have added servers in Indonesia, Philippines, Singapore, Germany, and Brazil. At the same time, we are always seeking new server providers across the world to improve the experience of our global player base. AFK has been one of our players' long-standing complaints. Players frustratingly lose matches due to AFK teammates. As a member of Mobile Legends' development team, and as a player of Mobile Legends, I deeply understand the woes of players who have come across AFK players. As a result, we are committed to improving the AFK issue to foster an environment that is more fair to all players. First, we have refined how we determine negative players or players who purposely play poorly. If your teammate has not put in effort during a match, they may be classified as a negative player. Second, we have made punishments for negative players more severe than ever before. If your teammate has been determined to be AFK or a negative player, our systems will deduct 17 points from their credit score at most. Finally, we have improved the follow-up of players who report negative or AFK players. After you report a player, our systems will send a follow-up message to you, detailing the report results and any punishments against the other player, if any. In the future, we will make further improvements on the issue of feeders. Once again, we have experienced these issues when playing the games ourselves and are committed to improving the experience of all of our players. Just one more thing before we wrap up. In this first episode of Inside Mobile Legends, we went over a lot of major changes to the game. But wait, there's more. First, we are releasing 2 new heroes, the long-anticipated Selena and Aldo. Also, after many months of development, we are happy to announce an all-new game mode called Survival Mode. In this new game mode, 99 players will form teams of 3 and fight to the death. Only the last team standing will win. Grab your friends and come and experience the thrill of Survival Mode on July 14th. Finally, an all-new kind of event is coming to Mobile Legends, the Jade Path. The Jade Path will take you on a brand new adventure through the Land of Dawn. For our story lovers out there, this cannot be missed. And that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you for everyone for joining us, and stay tuned for exclusive videos for more information on these exciting new features, heroes, and events. We'll see everyone in the Land of Dawn.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.